Wow, this is a very special episode of
Okay, content.
That's what's up. So what's been going on with you?
I mean, so insecure.
No, it's
You good?
yeah. Oh, your hair looks cool.
Does it?
Yeah.
Interesting.
It's cool because it's like they're hosting Lifeline.
And I really hope to meet you guys in person one day.
Cool.
Thanks.
Very
I
cool.
think I'll be back in town.
And very cool all around. And you packed it all in, and you were so like tight with it and specific. You answered all my questions I didn't even realize that I had. You answered them, and you weren't long-winded. That was the
Like this.
perfect. That was the perfect submission.
It was an interesting question. It was an interesting question for sure. And yeah, you did do it good.
I'm so begrudgingly given.
Yeah, you know, that's great. Good job. Well, what am I going to do? I'm the one with the podcast. So is Matt, but you did great. So, no, I think that, all right, fine. Maybe you're a pussy, maybe you're not, but okay. I get it. But why, like,
Yeah, that's totally different.
why'd you go that way? Why this way? Dude, there's a quicker way. That's so annoying, dude. That's so annoying. That is so annoying.
Even, you're going this way?
And
is
Eric
annoying.
Griffin would do that.
Oh, wow, really?
He's always like, you know what you should do? And I'm like, for fucking, you know what, dude?
Yeah.
And then he laughs. So now we have that.
Right,
So that's
right,
good.
right.
Thank
right,
God.
right. Yeah.
Otherwise, I would have cancer.
Oh. And we don't need that, yeah.
I mean, he'll walk into a fucking house and be like, you know what you need to do is have French doors here. And I'm just like, can you just fucking first take in the goddamn house?
Wow. Steamrolling Eric right now.
Fuck Eric Griffin.
And he's not even here to defend himself. Damn.
No, he's one of my best friends. But
He, more than anyone in my life, texts me on important days of my life. Like birthdays, holidays. For some reason, Eric Griffin's always on top of that shit.
oh, he is, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. That's so funny. That's so true. But you know what that just made me think of is, oh, by the way, wait, before we even, today's the only day you didn't put birthdays up on the top of the thing. And you know whose fucking birthday it is?
Amazing.
Mine.
We didn't have internet.
Wow. Made it up.
Oh.
So he knew because he was going to fuck that up.
Yeah.
No, but also, well, this comes out March 30th, right? And your birthday is the 29th.
Technicality,
Yeah.
dude. Getting out of it.
Yeah.
Squirming out of it, dude.
Yeah.
Squirming out of it.
Yeah.
You know, you do deserve a happy birthday.
It's my birthday, dude.
Happy yesterday. birthday.
Yesterday, yeah. So technically, I guess not, but okay. But
Happy
don't
birthday.
squirm out of it like that.
I mean,
That's
what's a day late? A day late is.
it's mine. It's not like it was like also Tim Robbins. Well, it was yesterday, but it would be like it was yesterday. It's me, dude.
And Anthony would be like, "Who's Tim Robbins?"
Yeah,
And
Anthony would be like
the guy from
in
Shawshank Redemption. Yeah.
the guy from fucking
Nothing to Lose with Martin Lawrence.
the guy from Nothing to Lose with the guy from Blue Streak.
He's also in the Tenacious D movie.
Who?
Tim Robbins.
He's in the Tenacious D movie.
We're getting way off here.
All right.
But listen, I
believe you.
believe you too. I didn't see that movie.
Don't know why, but I do.
I love Jack Black, but
Yeah.
the what I was gonna say is when you have a birthday, because it made me think of it because you were talking about birthdays. When you have a birthday and somebody says, "You gonna do something?" and you say, "What's your dream birthday?" Hey, my dream birthday? Honestly, leave me alone.
Yeah, that's mine.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, and I mean that.
Me too. Yeah.
I mean that. I mean, leave me the fuck alone.
Yep. All
Right?
day.
All day.
Or
say
make it
something
a
if you
regular
want
day.
sometimes.
You don't have to give me anything.
Exactly.
Yeah.
A regular day, right?
You want to do something for me?
Yeah, but don't
Go ahead.
a little bit though. Don't do too much because then I don't want to feel anything. I don't want to feel like I want make it a regular day. Put on Dateline the whole day. Leave me alone. Say hi, nice, hi, how you doing? Great weather, whatever the fuck, and that's my dream birthday. Okay. Kristen asks, "What do you want to do for your birthday?" I say nothing, and she says, "Okay." And I was like, "Fuck, that's so dope." And I'm serious. Yeah, laugh. But I'm serious. More.
So greedy. Just unbelievably greedy.
Unhinged. But dude, I just like, come on, man. Life's too hard, and it's not short. You know what I'm saying? Just keep switching. Switch it up. Keep switching it up, dude. See what's in store.
Yeah. I mean, of the options you laid out, the one you can't do is just grind it out. That's just
Oh, you gotta feel so
simple
good.
as that.
Quit. Like Tony Robbins would be like, quit. Call your manager right now.
Yeah.
Stand up. Give me the number. There.
Give me your phone.
I fucking quit, cocksucker. There. Now you're fired. I'll never come back, you fucking piece of shit. And if I ever do, I'll expose you for what you really are. There you go. You'll never be hired again. Go. I fucked your wife. There. You'll never be hired again. Figure it out. Bye. Start a podcast.
The worst advice.
Get a microphone and some headphones and fucking put a thing on YouTube. Go. Get out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Go. Beat him up on the way out. Kick his fucking ass.
What's crazy is if Tony Robbins did exactly that, it would be close enough to what he does that some people would be like, yeah.
And he kicked my ass.
Yeah.
And it really, really, I was in the hospital for 3 weeks, but after that, I started a podcast. And I'm up to 4,000 views a month.
God damn, there's a fly in here and it's pissing me off more than anyone could possibly imagine.
Well.
That's how much it's pissing me off.
No?
Yep.
Give me your phone. Come here. Come on. I hate your wife's box. Here, go. Take his ass on the way out. Leave. Get out. See if you can get out. Everyone attack him. Go. Fucking you. Here, take this. Go ahead. That's a gun. Fucking shoot him in the face. Did it. Okay, now start a podcast.
He's dead.
He's dead. Put his body in the chair. Put a put right in front of him. Put the fucking headphones on him. He fell down. His body slumped over. Put the headphones on him. Sit him up. Now start a fucking podcast. Call it Hole in the Head. Go. Everyone assault him right now.
People,
You guys stand up. I have a question. Everyone assault him. Just doesn't even ask the question.
I attended a $3,000 Tony Robbins event. Here's why I'd never do it again.
How can I help you? He stood up. Everyone assault him right now.
I mean, it's useful what people derive from it, but is he bilking people? Probably.
Bilking?
Yeah, bilking.
I don't know that.
You don't know a lot of things.
Well, that's not true.
This comes up a lot, and you're like, what does that mean? And it's
Bilking?
like, dude, how have you been on the earth for 45
Bilk
years?
him. Bilk him. Right now, everyone bilk him.
Wait, bilk is the wrong word. I mean gouge.
Gouge him. Gouge his eyes out.
I mean, bilk isn't the wrong
Gouge
word.
his anus, his eyes, any hole. Go. Gouge. Here, take this. Hot poker. Gouge him.
He's not price gouging. It's not like in comparison with other people, is he charging more? Of course he is. He's huge.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, his rates are going to go up.
Gouge him and give me $800.
But that's a lot of money. $3,000? Damn. To just go to, like, a Tony Robbins event?
It's like Taylor Swift.
$3,000.
It's like they're giving you a concert, but it's for $1,200. You know,
It's
and it could be
entertainment.
cheap.
Interesting.
We built this city. We built this city. I'll gouge your eyes out. Attack him. Start a fucking podcast.
The worst
After
advice.
we all kick your ass, fucking get him. Start a podcast. Call it Beaten and Bloody and Bruised. Call it Hole in the Head. I don't give a fuck what you call it. I have your money. Assault him. Quit your job. Everyone fuck him now.
That was inevitable, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, man. Now I'm all hot and shit.
I fucked your wife. I fucked your wife. You, up here. Come here.
Melting
What's the
down.
problem? Yeah, so financially, give me your phone. Let's get your wife here. Shoo. We'll wait. But I have a shh. Do you think I shh? An hour later, hey, sweetie, what's up? Come here.
I mean, dude, so stupid.
You're mine. Turn around. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. You're mine.
A horse.
Fuck you. Assault him. Fuck him up. Start a podcast. Get the fuck out of here. Start a podcast.
That's the worst advice.
While I'm dripping out of your wife, start a podcast. Call it dripping out of your wife. Dripping out of your wife. Call it. Go. Go. Join us on episode 1 of Dripping Out of Your Wife. Say it. We built this city.
That is the dumbest part.
We built this city. Dude, Tony Robbins event. Elbow everyone. Elbow the person next to you. We built this city.
You know that's what I'm laughing at too. You know, I know you know that's what I'm laughing
What?
at. The fucking jumping around like his elbows. Oh fuck, dude.
Well, that's what it is.
Oh, it's good.
It's always the dude. Lifeline is always. We always laugh so hard at the end.
I know.
It's
I know.
so weird.
Oh fuck, dude.
We
built this city, dude.
I'm gonna raise your kids now. We built this city. All right.
And I think this is probably why he submitted the question: is why do we get so mad? It doesn't make any sense.
Well, there should be a rule. There should be a rule. You do not talk to somebody unless you're in the same room with them. Especially if you have a wife. Dude, my wife, she thinks I'll hear her. Hey, I'm in a different room and you're a woman. I can't hear you even when you're in the same room. Hey, Chris. This is what I hear. I'm watching TV. I'm just sitting watching TV. Yeah, what do you say to Chris? Want him for lunch? And now I got to do, what? But not sound mad.
that's the worst part.
But you can't because you're a man and you got to be loud.
You in raising your voice, it's pre-associated with
Yeah.
anger. So you
So so you end up doing shit like, huh?
but even try right now to loudly say what in
Yeah.
a sweet sounding way. Go,
Yeah.
Go.
What?
What? I mean, you can't do it.
The pussy dries because you're gay.
But it's like you can't even
No.
do it.
Huh?
A bird, just a bird.
Huh? Huh? Can you repeat yourself? A parrot. Dude, I know I'm in the wrong here, but can you repeat yourself?
The worst,
the biggest bitch of all time
the
here now.
worst is when you're in the other room and you repeat the thing, and then they ask again,
Yeah.
and you say like in the top drawer,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
then
yeah,
from
yeah,
the other
yeah.
room you hear, "Jeez."
Oh, dude. Then you got to go back to, sorry, I'm just a guy. Dude, I can't be in. Okay, let me try that. In the top drawer. That's my
That would-
nicest. No,
it would be.
She'd start crying.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
break down.
yeah.
She'd be like, with the things in the top drawer falling on her. Just
I'm talking to you. You say what, and it could have been some sound over there that clicked over
Yeah.
a main word.
Fuck those kinds
it
of
could be
sounds that
anything though.
But another thing is too, sometimes chicks will talk when other things are happening, and it's unfucking believable, dude.
Well, that's really vague. So explain.
They'll be like, the construction's starting at 8:30 a.m. It'd be like, okay, and then you just be like chilling at 8 with your wife, just with your wife, just. Like, and then fucking 8:29, 59. 8:30. And you were like, you know what? It was so. And you go, oh my God, dude.
Yeah. I know. What
You
you're talking
had an hour
about.
to tell me what you wanted
Yeah.
to fucking look for on Facebook Marketplace today. And now is when you choose to do it?
Yeah. That's no good. It's all a real big problem for me. But I need therapy for this exact reason. It's so boring to even say that. But
No,
it's true,
I
yeah.
know.
But yeah, you still sperm it out
All right.
at an older age as a
we
guy,
literally sell
and
merch.
it's fine.
Sperm it out. Oh, that would sell no merch.
You sperm it out.
Sperm it out underwear.
You sperm it out, and it's all fucking good sometimes,
Perfect.
dude.
Perfect, man.
Goes into the swims,
Okay.
swims
Perfect,
into an
perfect.
egg. Pew, gets
That's
into
great.
the egg. 9 months later,
Teacher about to get fired.
oh,
that's great.
A couple years later, dada, mama, dada, mama, dada, mama. A few years later, I'm in school.
Adam Sandler.
A few years
Billy
later,
Madison.
oh, whoa, I graduated high school. A few years later,
wow.
fucking money,
What, at the strip
fucking
club?
money.
Just a perv.
Fucking counting the fucking money a few years later. Oh, my back hurts. I'm fucking 40. Oh, but I can still sperm it out though. Oh,
No, you know.
Oh, then fucking they're 65. They got a cane. Oh God, but I can still sperm it out. If you're a guy, if I can still sperm it out,
can't egg
I
it
can
out.
still sperm it out. I can still sperm it out.
Egg it out. If you're a
Then
female.
life's over. And that is life.
Okay.
That is literally the story of a life.
told horribly. Told horribly, but yes.
That is the story of every man's life.
Yeah,
dude.
yeah. No, I don't
Right?
know. Well,
I've never had sex.
and Anthony,
I mean, it sounds like you're.
did you ever think about that?
No, I've never thought about it.
Right. I did. Linguistics.
Anthony's never thought about anything that isn't right in front of him, though.
That's the rudest thing you've ever said about anyone. Truly. It's the rudest thing you've ever said about
No,
anyone.
I love you,
Let's
Anthony.
get out of here. Let's get out of
Anthony, I said I love you.
I love you too.
Thank you.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, well, okay, just the fucking graphic.
Yeah.
Let's start there.
And
Well,
the first thing that will
one thing
happen
is for sure. I know right
to the
there.
audience is, of course, for the rest
He
of
has
the
the
day,
stalest
they will be
breath of all
completely
time.
You have no idea how much better it gets. So go ahead.
What?
Go ahead, Anthony.
eyes. If you're fair and you've got blonde eyelashes like I have, you wear mascara, because if you have blonde eyelashes and you're in a movie, you might as well be in a radio play.
Killing.
In the cinema,
Killing.
Guy died
it's a
HIV,
very,
that last
very
guy.
infinitesimal space you have in which to work. So this is our movie camera here.
Here we go.
And we use that as the movie camera all through this show. So what I'd like someone to do
God,
is
the
to put down a mark
confidence.
for me.
It's nuts.
Is there an assistant who can put down a mark for me to hit for a close-up? We just need a piece of tape or a bit of chalk or something.
Go piece of already.
I thought it was going to panic
Yep.
everybody.
No.
Okay, what's it?
Just, where am I? Let me just see where
look at
I am.
this
This guy's nervous as
Guy
fucking
got
hell.
hit by a car
Pull the camera up a bit.
in
Is that as high as- that's it.
1992.
Just hit there.
Was in the hospital for 3
Put it on
days
my
and
feet
died.
there. Now I've got to come in and get to there. If I go to there in a movie camera, I've gone through the focus, because the focus ends here.
The fucking shot,
Focus ends
dude.
here.
crazy.
So if I'm back here, I'm fuzzy.
I'm fussy.
So the way to do that
Fozzie Bear?
I'm fussy.
is to get on the mark,
The guy.
and if you're
Got,
Got
pause it,
so
pause it. Got so pissed.
mad at the guy.
Got mad at the guy.
That's unbelievable. Go back. Go back.
tape.
Look at the
Just go
instant
back
he gets
10
so
seconds.
mad. That is tremendous.
Here it comes. Look how mad he gets at the guy. That's enough.
No, one more. Yeah.
He gets
There we go,
so
there we go.
mad at
is to
this.
get on the mark, and if you're
Oh!
He gets so
Oh, dude.
fucking
Felt
mad
it deep in his
that he got
taint.
in his eye line.
Just.
so when you go forwards,
And then if you have someone
if
moving like that, it
you're
might fuck
going
up the whole
to
scene. But
say a line, and then you're on the mark. That's the
Worst
first
shot.
simple lesson. With a close-up, which I've started with close-ups because they are eventually what sells you in a movie, because people see your eyes. And what you, I'll take my glasses off.
still his breath.
What you get in
Cameraman's like this.
cinema, watch,
So
my friends here watch the monitor. What I
Mothball
often
breath.
see in television or cinema is people who are
He's
looking
25
at
there.
someone else, and they change eyes. Can I have some? Comes
Dude,
to
the
Watch-
technical
watch this. You gotta
aspect
watch
of all
this.
this
Stand
shit is
off
so
camera.
fucking stupid.
Just
and
watch.
then I will look at you.
The best shirt ever.
Stand. Always remember, if you're doing
Grabbing
doing
him
a
really
close-up
hard too and
Yeah.
hurting.
Yeah.
with somebody,
Pushing down hard.
you are the off actor,
Guys-
the one who's
The
off.
most bullshit
Ye-
lesson.
Oh God,
as
yes.
close
Yeah.
to the
Died of
line as
HIV. That
possible
guy.
to bring the other actor around.
It was
to the
really
most
traumatic for his whole family.
advantageous for him, which
Look
is
how much
right
bullshit
round
what he
to the
says
left.
is right now.
So you stick your don't pan right, cameraman, because you'll hit something. Now you see actors and they're acting and they change, and it's an infinitesimal thing in the eyes, is they change eyes as they're talking. Can you see my eyes changing there?
Yes.
Just I'm changing eyes
Oh my.
and I'm blinking. Now that is two of the worst things to do. First of all, you never change eyes, and what you do is you pick an eye. Now, which eye do you pick? I look at with this eye, because the camera is there. I look at this eye, at your eye there, which brings my face, you can see.
He's kind of just probably
If I
making it
look
up
with
as he
this
goes,
eye
right?
at that eye,
He's made
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Or he's just made it up through his career.
you see the difference?
Well, but
It's the
but it's
same
made
eye.
up.
I don't know.
It's
oh
made up.
yeah, it's definitely made up. Yeah.
It weakens me. But if I'm talking to you and I don't blink and I just keep going and I don't blink, and I keep on going, and I don't blink, you start to listen to what I'm saying. And it makes me a very strong person, as opposed to someone who is sitting there going,
Yeah, and what if you have to play a pussy?
I don't. It's crazy.
You know what I mean?
It's so stupid.
Don't just always play dope motherfuckers.
Also, people blink.
Oh yeah, strong people.
Yeah.
Hey, dude, I'm the strongest guy in the world.
deeply.
Everybody blinks.
Incredible of mistresses
Nothing
or
phases
lovers,
me, dude.
whichever
Hey.
sex you are,
What's that wife of 40 years you
will
cheated?
love
Hey,
you
check it out.
forever.
All good.
In spite of the fact
Somebody stole my parking space? Doesn't
for
matter.
the rest of your career, except on given occasions, which we will come to.
Wow.
You
How much is he a true orange belt in karate,
does
Michael
not
Caine?
exist. You never.
I mean, the
look
way
into
the
it,
guy's
you never know it's
fucking
there.
posing.
You just hold the eyes of the other person and listen.
Hey, man.
Listening
That's-
is really what acting is all about.
Well, hey, pause it.
For
Not-
movies, it's not like
This is actually nothing.
Yes, correct.
No, it's.
But the way the fucking, it's not even confidence.
how much does Michael
It's-
Caine
it's just
jerk off like this?
No, dude, he fucking holds his heart on against his belly, like so it's flat against his belly, and goes like this. All right. Yeah. Did you
believe
know
it.
that?
I said yeah.
Oh, okay.
I just figured out I'm autistic.
Then-
I.
Interesting.
What?
Interesting.
That I said the way I said it?
Not the way you said
What
it.
I said, though?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's only one guy talking.
Dude, so that guy is you go thanks if you see it happen. If you don't see it happen, or if you're in the middle of a conversation, you don't have to say thanks. Also, it might be the busboy. They don't even speak English. Well, they know what thank you is, right?
Yeah.
Don't say gracias.
Never do that, dude. I know a guy who always tries so hard to seek out if his server speaks.
Guadalajara? I thought I
Tries
thought
to
I
speak
sensed
Spanish with them, and it's
the
like
eastern
sometimes
region of-
the guys are like, "I don't speak Spanish," and it's so weird because it's like you just assume this guy fucking didn't speak English. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
It was because your skin. Sorry.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, say thanks when someone does something for you. That's just how it goes.
If you clock it, if you're in the middle of a conversation or a story, maybe you don't have to. You'd be talking, but like, oh, yeah, you can still do it. Whatever. Who cares?
Yes. No. I think I care. Say thank you.
If I was refilling waters, I do not care if you thank me or not. That is literally a thankless job. That always has a bad connotation, but that is a good connotation. Hey, I would like a thankless job. Oh, I'm going to be a busboy. I don't want anyone talking to me. I'm going to just do. Hey, don't mind me.
I'm invisible. Is that tiptoeing?
No, that's me pushing the cart. I don't know, dessert cart.
What do you want, a train?
Oh, fuck. The guy from Den of Thieves are here. Oh, no.
So dumb.
If they rob the restaurant, Den of Thieves 3, Panera.
No, that's dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah, just say thank you. Everybody should say thank you more, for sure. Not less. So if you're ever in a dilemma where you're like, should I be saying thanks or should I not be saying thanks? Just say it.
Dude, that you can go overboard though.
Not really. It's
You know
two
what-
words. It
you know
takes
what
no time.
there should be thank you after sex. Because I really lay it down. And my wife never thanks me.
So you think the woman should thank the guy after sex, you're saying?
If he really lays it down, if he puts in work. I mean, I would say thank you to my wife, but I feel like if I say thank you afterwards, it's weird because then she'll have to feel like she says thank you. And I don't want one of those thank yous. I want to thank you from a genuine, wow, you really put in work.
So the only thank you that
Thank
can
you
happen,
for blowing my back out.
the only thank you that can happen is the thank you that from her to you?
A heartfelt thank you. If I did it, it's nice, but I don't want to do it because then that's going to make her feel like she would say, no, thank you. Because that's when she'll really realize all the work I put in.
So then,
You know what?
both circumstances, it would be good for you to say thank you.
I wasn't going to say thank you, sweetie, but since you did, this is her. I wasn't going to say thank you, but since you did, I got to hand it to you, man. I really realized in the way you blew my back out, and you really have been putting in work.
I got to hand it to you, man. You know? A wife calling her husband man.
And I go like this, yup. Yeah, thanks. Thank you, actually.
Damn,
thank you for saying that.
Did your hair get that in it? Anthony, how
Ventura.
long has it been like that? How long has he been Ace
not
Ventura?
Long, not long.
long.
I can feel it. I can feel it.
Like a few minutes.
On the 6th episode, we're flying all the way to downtown Los Angeles to meet with a guy who can sing all notes the same. It's Matt D'Elia. And go ahead, do the scale. Matt's like, and how do I do that? Oh man, I'm just regular. Let's have a fucking whole beard of bees. Instead of this, now I'm flying to Venezuela to have a whole beard of bees for no reason and light my head on fire.
The shit he does, dude.
Dude, he's amazing.
I do not understand that.
I don't understand a lot of that stuff. What I don't get about magic is, how does it happen?
I think that's the thing about magic, isn't it?
But go beyond that. Feel, how does it not happen? You ever sometimes feel the words? Like, dude, that's not possible.
Yeah.
You put a little shard of, you put a pointy thing through your bicep and then you pull it out. There's no mark. That's not possible, actually. So
this is what I don't get about David
How did you
Blaine.
do it? Not, whoa.
No, I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah.
It's people don't appreciate how whoa it is.
There should be no,
yeah.
that is disrespectful.
Yeah, I
there
agree.
should only be,
Yeah. Complete confusion. Yeah.
Obviously, we want to see it zipped up. Go back. There we go.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, there it is.
oh, idiot.
It's just robbing a place. Like you look
And
like
then
a
bumping
criminal.
into you and then getting arrested.
Yeah, because you don't know where you're going. Do they have holes for the eyes?
Freeze! Give me all your money. That's a wall, sir.
For real though.
This is a Rite Aid.
Put the money in the bag! Put it in!
You're facing the wrong way, sir.
All right, give me the money!
Will that be from your savings or your checking account, sir?
You know what that reminds me of is you know how children's shoes go from like it goes up to 13 and then it starts over at 1,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
I was right on the line at some age.
Yeah.
And
Last year.
and I at the shoe store they're like, you know what, let's take the shoe size thing out and like put your feet on the thing.
Oh, yeah.
And they're like, you're actually still a 13. And I was like, really wanted to be a 1.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
And
A 1, you know?
and man, I started crying like in the store, and I was like, I know I'm a 1,
Yeah.
and it was really sad.
Oh, wow, dude.
and I was-
Okay, let's check your foot. Yeah, you know what? You're still a 13.
I mean, it's so weird the things we care about
sir?
as a kid. Sir, you
It's
know,
the
he's
same
5.
thing.
a what?
He wanted to be 10. He no longer wanted to be 9.
Yeah.
And I was
Dude,
buying
God, the
British
shit
Knights.
that kids think matter.
Oh my!
It's crazy.
Oh, dude. I mean, Calvin the other day just, hey, he goes, "Where's that game? Guess Who?" And I was like, "Oh, you know what? It's in the other house. It's not in our house. It's in the house that we're selling, you know, and we didn't bring it over yet." And he goes like this.
Wow.
I'm like, buddy, don't worry, we can get it. We'll get it tomorrow. And he's like, I want it. And then just 5 minutes later, he's just watching TV. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He doesn't even give a fuck. But it's like so funny, dude. It's so funny.
Yeah. God, I hate when kids cry.
Oh, dude, that it used to murder. It used to murder me.
Now what?
Dude. Now I understand it for what it is. It's they just can't deal with their emotions.
Yeah,
And
right.
it's okay.
Right. I've always loved the name Michelle.
Oh.
I've always loved the name Nicole.
Yeah, same.
I've always loved the name Shit Stain McGee. Those are my top three.
That one I
female
don't like
names.
as much, but the first two are good. All right. Next one. Doing a magic trick. Oh, here we go.
What is your opinion on the
Joker.
SS United States being sunk off of the Gulf Coast of Florida?
The Joker.
And what do you think that means about sinking America's flagship?
The Joker.
And also, isn't that pretty much poisoning the planet?
Batman.
Which is completely contradictory of the
Drunk.
whole thing. I don't know. I don't get it.
So drunk. The Joker.
They shouldn't be sinking
on his
the
vacation.
ship. They should restore it to a museum. I don't know.
The Joker
What are
retired
your
but can't
thoughts?
leave the life behind him.
It breaks my heart.
Batman.
Start over.
No.
That was like just wacky.
So drunk
from the top.
Wife just left him. 4 in the afternoon sent us that.
Because he's obsessing about this.
What is your opinion on the SS United States being sunk off of the Gulf Coast of
SS.
Florida?
Yes.
So
And what
fucking drunk.
do you
Dude, play the
think
first part of that
means
again.
About
Play the first part of that. I can't believe how drunk it is.
I'll do it quicker.
Play it. I'm getting pissed, though. Here we go.
What is your opinion on the SS United States being sunk off of the Gulf Coast of Florida?
You know what the
And
drunkest part is?
what-
Pause it. Off of the Gulf Coast in Florida.
Yeah,
Off
it's
of the
really
Gulf Coast.
fucking drunk.
And also threw up in his mouth and then started it. Started. But listen to how he threw up in his mouth, then started it. Go ahead.
Okay.
What is your opinion on the SS United States being sunk off of the Gulf Coast of Florida? And what do you think that means about sinking America's flagship? And also, isn't that pretty much poisoning the planet?
How?
Which is completely contradictory of the whole thing. I don't know. I don't get it. They shouldn't be sinking the ship. They should restore it to a museum.
Yeah.
I don't know. What are your thoughts?
Threw up.
Yeah.
It breaks my heart.
Threw up.
Okay. Why does it break your heart though?
Well,
dude?
he's
Like,
drunk. That's why. It breaks my heart that they don't make this submarine a museum.
You're obviously right. Like, why would you sink a ship instead of doing something interesting with it?
It
Like,
breaks
put it in
my
a
heart.
fucking museum,
Give it to a kid.
or make it like a tourist attraction. You can board the ship for a fucking price.
I think we have to get drunk to figure this out.
But it shouldn't break your heart though.
He cried about it so hard afterwards.
Like, it's
He
like-
hung up and cried.
If that's breaking your heart, dude, what's going on in this country right now? You're never not just bawling.
He's just drunk.
He's just bawling all the time about what's going on in this country.
I have advice for you. Don't drink.
That's good advice too.
Don't drink and then send submissions. Literally going to be listening to Lifeline. And he's going to be like, "That's me.
Did I send that?
When did I do that?"
Yeah.
And then he's going to cry all over again because he's going to realize it's
Also, made it originally as a video, but realized he looked so fucking wasted that he cut out the video part and just sent it as an audio.
I want you to agree with me that he sounds like the Joker. Great, I said it.
I mean, he's
Okay.
There's
A little
another thing
bit.
here, which is when
Yeah.
they're sinking the ship because it becomes an artificial reef, so it's good for the environment.
wait. How does that work?
They're creating like an environment for sea life
Yeah.
to live in, and
That's what they say
really?
though, but fish are fine without it, dude.
Is that fucking true?
That's stupid. I don't believe that. You don't need. Hey, the fish are fine swimming around. You don't need to sink a submarine, dude.
But
it's a boat.
But
It's a big
maybe
ship.
you do. Yeah. Do you know what a USS blank is?
Yeah, dude.
The most no ever. You know. Yeah, dude.
All right. Want to do the next one?
Sure. Yeah. Let's do one more before we get the fuck out of here. Oh, so dark.
Okay, so disregard the last voice memo where I said that the sinking of that ship breaks my heart. It doesn't really break my heart.
God, this guy.
It just
Sobered up.
bothers me.
Sobered up.
Because I'm a big ocean liner enthusiast. But real
Gotcha.
question. Would you rather hire a baboon to be your nanny, or would you rather adopt a swan to be essentially a guard dog of your house? Anyway, I love the show. Bye.
Nah, man. What?
Well, this guy should get drunk again.
I really like this guy.
But he needs to be drunk to make sense because this shit makes no sense.
A swan to be your bodyguard would be the absolute single worst idea in history. A swan wouldn't guard anything. You couldn't even teach it to like know what's special to you. Like the fucking you're gonna come in with guns and you're gonna see a swan and the swan's not gonna do anything. It's just gonna go away because it sees a person.
Baboon as a nanny's worse.
Baboon as a nanny.
Just ripping the baby's arms off.
Yeah, I mean, as a nanny, with kids.
Yeah.
I guess I didn't think about
Yeah.
that. Yeah. Okay. The swan.
Like, will you feed
because
the-
the swan will do no harm.
Yeah,
and
well,
the
you still die.
baboon will
You die both ways.
fucking kill your kid. You know.
Yeah.
Baboons are pretty cute though.
Hey, how about this? Guy, get a job.
Hey guy, think Hey guy, think different stuff.
Dude, he had a microphone in the background and a model airplane.
He literally
Too much time in the
went
sand,
from crying and having a broken heart about the USS. What was it?
United States. The SS United States.
The SS
Yeah.
United States had a broken heart about them sinking it and having an ecosystem for the fish and it not becoming a museum piece.
Started crying, got drunk, fell asleep, woke up. There was a package at his door, got so excited it was the model airplane, set it up, and then did that video. Oh, man.
How do we feel about model airplanes for real, though?
They can be cool.
I think that, too. I think there are a bunch of things that, like, 20 years ago, even though I'm really young, that I would have thought were so dumb.
Right.
That now, I'm like, that's the shit, dude.
Yeah.
I actually had this thought about a fucking epic toy train set the other day. I saw this
Pretty dorky.
toy train set. It wasn't a toy. It was like a
Yeah, I know.
train set that like just went all around and it was like huge and it was really involved and it had like the names of the things on it, like Union Pacific. And I was like, this is the shit. Dude, 15 years
Is it?
ago, I would have been like, this is the dorkiest, dumbest fucking thing I've
But
ever
it
seen.
is, though. It's both. It's if you like it, it's amazing.
But
it's
there's
the best
something-
version of the dorky shit.
But there's something about somebody caring so much about that thing that makes me happy.
Dude.
Even though I think it's stupid, who the fuck am I? I'm one guy. Like who cares? Who cares what I think?
One man thinks that model trains are dorky. 15 years later, thinks it's the utter shit. This
worst movie.
This March,
This
this March, chicka choo choo. Go see the train movie.
The worst movie. I mean, I would just straight up be the
you know
worst
you'd go
movie in
see
the
it.
world. I would see it, yeah.
I would say,
But do you know what I'm talking about?
yeah, I do. But what you're describing is people get more specific when they get older. You just like dude, my son thinks like a talking plushie is unbelievable.
Okay.
And that's not, it's like, no. When he grows up, he's not going to think that. He's going to think more intricate, specific things are unbelievable.
Okay. But also, kids think toy train sets are unbelievable.
Not those kinds, though.
Sure. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So,
I'm just saying, to like something that much as an adult is cool almost no matter what, as long as it's not like
yeah.
murder or
Yeah.
hurting someone,
Right.
you know?
Yeah.
Because I'm like, what do I like? Well, I don't know. I like baseball. I like some other things, but I'm not like a hobbyist. It was so sick to have a hobby I liked.
It would be, yeah.
God
It
damn.
would be.
Send me ideas for hobbies, you assholes. You've never once sent me. Thousands and thousands of you watch this show every week. Not one of you has sent me an idea for a hobby. The hell is wrong with you?
I don't have hobbies. I just want to do what I love, and that's not my hobby. That's my whole life. There we go. My stand-up, comedy, my kids, my family. Like, that's what I want to do.
I know, but
that can't be hobbies.
But if a hobby came across your way that you were like, oh damn, then you would do that.
What would it be, though?
I don't
You know
know.
what I mean?
That's
It's
my
like,
point.
Nah.
Fuck you. You don't know what you're talking about. Fuck you.
Well, working out, but then it's like,
That's
Oh, shut the fuck up. You don't know what you're fucking talking about.
oh. I don't know, man.
I don't know, dude. Chris, you got any hobbies? What's up?
Me?
Yeah, you got hobbies, right?
Yeah.
What do you like?
Well, I play golf.
Yeah, that's kind of.
No, that's a hobby.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. What else?
Wait, he's not fucking Tiger Woods.
Yeah. No, I don't mean you're an amateur at it. Yeah. Okay.
No,
what else?
I'm not good, but I play golf, and that's fun.
Okay. Anthony, do you have hobbies?
Yeah,
I play video games.
I play video games and jack off.
See,
Video games are huge.
What if that's
one,
where mom
dude.
and dad turned it off? Oh, we don't want to hear them talking about jacking off.
And yeah, I didn't want it. I don't know. I didn't like it looking like, gray. So I just made it black. She'd be like, so you dye your hair. And then she'd find out that way.
Oh. And you go
That's
like this.
not a good way.
Tricked you, bitch. Good night. Hey, wait, you dye your hair? Tricked you, bitch.
I mean,
Night.
bitch, just like so mean.
Yep, at least it's even. It's even. If I don't do it, at least it's spread out evenly. Tricked you, bitch. Night.
Snoring, already asleep.
Put one over on you, huh? Yeah, fucking stupid bitch. Gotcha. I already fucked you. Just so rude. Was worried you'd find that out before I fucked you, but finally got it in. See ya, bitch. Dude, to say see ya, bitch, and then go to sleep in the same bed. Oh, fuck, man. Oh, fuck, man. Oh, shit, dude. If Chris were here, she'd be like, Chris. Fucking. But I'm here, dude. I'm here. I'm free. And I can say what I want in Lifeline. Woohoo! Mustard!
Dude, fucking absolutely. Dude, absolutely fucking knows damn well that right now Kristen is packing up the house, clearing everything out so the kids never have to go back and never have to see you again.
Oh, fuck, dude.
Oh shit.
So I feel like what was it? Trim your bush.
Oh, that was like 3 ago.
I don't
man.
remember, man.
No, this was what was this? Fuck, what was it? Oh, it was the guy with the gray.
The
yeah,
bully?
don't,
The gray, yeah.
The fucking don't.
No, Agent Smith. A virus. Humans are a virus.
If you were getting a head job from Agent Smith, would you go like this? Or would you go like this?
Are you okay?
Rat is this. The rats are all like this. The rat goes like this. So the rat's like this. The normal rat is like this. That's the normal rat. Like this, like this. It sniffs. It's like this for quite a while. He's like this. And then maybe he sniffs.
Yeah. Own it, whatever you do. Just don't, and don't, not that you would, but like don't draw attention to it because you're worried people are going to notice in the first place.
Yeah, like a school teacher, like a fat female school teacher would.
Wow.
They would. They would. What didn't you write a book? Hey, I'm fat. Deal with it, or whatever.
Oh yeah.
What did Cameron Manheim book? Hey, I'm fat. That's your fault, or some shit.
That's your fault. That was the title.
It's like so confrontational, though. Fuck you. I'm fat. You bitch. Fucking anyone who has anything to say, I'll have your fucking. I'll Colombian necktie you.
Wake up, I'm fat.
Yeah, that's too confrontational for me.
I mean, that actually isn't nearly as bad as what I thought it
I
was.
know,
to be
I
perfectly
know,
honest.
I know.
I thought it actually was.
Fuck you,
I'm
I'm fat.
Deal with it.
Fuck you, I'm fat would be amazing.
I'm fat, and that's your fault would be the best.
That is the title of my book.
Yeah, for
I'm
sure.
gonna get fat just so I can do that one.
Yeah, you are fat. Write it now.
I'm not fat.
Write it real quick
dude.
before you lose weight.
I'm not fat. I am. I have a great body. Okay, and when I post things on Instagram that look unflattering, It's just the angle. Next one.
I mean, wow.
But
I mean, dead people can be wrong.
ratings.
Your own color blindedness.
You could say, instead of I'm colorblind, you could say, I don't see color. This way you get 2 points. You're not going to have to get into the colorblind stuff, and you seem like a very nice, beautiful, equal, woke person. You know?
Is this, what do you think of that?
Asking your penis.
What?
Asking your penis. Getting a blowjob. Asking your penis. Dude, hey. What do you think of that? I like it up here.
What do you think about when people rest their hands on their fucking
Mostly it's for fat
titties?
guys.
It is.
Mostly it's for fat guys.
Imagine if women did that on their big fat fucking titties.
Matt, you know,
that'd be so interesting, dude.
Dude, you're going to watch this show when you're not sick, and you're going to be like, whoa, dude.
I bet.
I don't even remember that.
Oh, I'm positive.
Yeah.
What do you think Anthony does? Do you think
In the bathroom?
No. Do you think he does this?
Yeah, he probably does that. Sleeping like that is gangster, though. I do that. It's so nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Next one, Matt. Your eyes, dude. He's like this under his glasses. He's like this. All right, next one.
Nobody knows the
This
answer to that.
song, dude. Wow. Bro, I feel so fucked up right now.
Yeah.
The success of Coldplay is so astonishing to me.
It sucks, dude.
Hold on.
Because I've never heard anything good from them.
Hold on, dude.
You like this shit? You're fucking out of your mind, Chris.
Dude.
Out of your fucking mind, dude.
Stop the cap. Hold on. Before, you know me, dude.
I do. You don't
not
like any music. And you like this? Maniac.
Dude, you're doing a disservice.
To what?
You cannot ignore the way that they opened up doors for this kind of music. You might not like it.
I don't.
But it's like now whenever I see a movie about hitmen, I'm like, fucking Quentin Tarantino fucked it up.
Yeah, right. Yeah, of course.
But that's great what Quentin Tarantino does.
Of course.
This is great.
You think Coldplay is great, but everyone who came in after them
No,
sucks?
not everyone, but they were so good musically. How could you say they're not?
I'm just not into them. I don't know.
Oh, that's raw emotion.
Wow. Were they innovative though? I don't feel like they were.
But man, if they were in every single fucking movie that Jennifer Aniston did, the song would play. Oh my God, bro. The feeling I get from I think about high school, dude, and I think about holy shit,
yeah.
man.
They were probably a little bit, okay.
That's crazy.
They probably were like the soundtrack of your high school experience. Right?
It really fucks me up hearing that.
But join this show's fucking Patreon. Patreon.com/Lifeline Luxury. It's what motors us. It's what propels us.
You can pause
I
it.
walk for my machine. Dude, it's fucking Bush, you know?
I'm going to thank him when I see him next.
We know. Stop saying that and we know. What are you going to say? What are you going to say to
Gavin?
Hey, I'm Gavin. I'm Gavin Rossdale. Go
Hey,
ahead.
Gavin. Hey,
Hey, man.
I gotta say, man, I'm a comedian. I'm not really into music, but I don't know much about music. But your song slices and dices my precordial frontex, and I can't believe it. It just cuts right through, and
Which
it is
song,
love.
Mate? Which song, mate?
The one where you go, no matter glycerin. It's called Glycerin. Dude, it is so amazing. Every time it comes up, I literally go like this, Gavin Russell. Open me up. Anyway, can I buy a coffee?
Mate.
Everyone
my
in
kids
coffee
are
bean
waiting for me
leaving?
in my car. He'd already be gone, you know?
Like Jeremy Piven.
Oh.
I don't.
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't. There, I said it. He's never been nice to me.
Weird. People are weird, huh?
Yeah. He's been nice to my face, not behind my back.
Oh, that's even worse.
Dude, I got forensics to come out. You understand? Okay, so here's how it started. I was not really or I guess I was napping in the living room, and then I woke up and I was laying there, and Calvin came in, sees me. He's making a move towards the kitchen, but he walks in from the hallway, sees me, goes like this, no, and then runs away. Okay?
Okay.
And I'm like, hey, Calvin, what have I ever done to warrant that reaction? You know? And I say, he was like, no, never mind. He runs out. Now he's on the driveway, and I'm walking up to him, and he's like backing up, and he's like, no. I'm like,
what?
Am I dreaming?
What did you do?
So I say, buddy, what are you doing? He's like, nothing. And I was like, all right,
worst liar.
You have to tell me, because you can't react like that and then expect me not to ask about it. Nothing happened. I was just laying there. So what's going on? And he was like, okay, sometimes I go and I eat hushy kisses when you don't know. Okay? That's so cute. And also, you can't do that because he knows he has to ask for candy, right? So I say, oh, okay, well, Calvin, thank you for being honest with me, but you have to ask me if you want candy. And he was like, oh, it's okay, never mind. I was like, why don't you just ask me? And he says, can I have a Hershey Kiss? And I say, yes. And he goes like this. And then he goes, gets the Hershey Kiss, and eats it, okay? So I say, it's fine to do this. You just have to ask me.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'll say yes.
It sounds like he knows. That's why the whole thing.
He does know.
Yeah.
We've talked about this before.
Yeah.
Hours later, I walk into the living room, and Calvin's going like this.
So he's trying to hide it.
And well, that's what he does. And so I say, what are you doing? What are you eating? And he goes like this.
Oh, no.
And I was like, well, what are you eating? And he says, no, nothing, never mind. And
never mind.
And I
said,
said,
a baller move.
And I was,
never mind. You don't want to know.
Never you mind. And so I was like, well, no, I'm asking you what you're eating, so tell me. And he says, no, I don't want to.
Aww.
And I'm like, buddy, you got to tell me what you're going to eat, what you ate. And he goes like this. Oh, she kissed. Right? Starts crying, right? So I say, hey, buddy, I told you to ask me. I did this a few hours ago.
You did.
You cannot just do this, especially as I told you. He said, I didn't mean to. I said, no. You did mean to do it.
That's not true, yeah.
You lied to me, and that's not okay. It's not okay to lie. You got to go sit. He's like, fine, I'm just going to go alone. And he hates being in trouble, which is, this is as much trouble as he's ever been in. So I was like, sit on the couch, think about what you did, and you got to sit there. And he's crying. He's like, I'm so sorry. And I'm like, all right, well, just sit there. I walk away. I go to the bathroom, come back in. We have this little like portable tablet thing. I hear, hey, when you jump, and I look, and he's on the couch watching the tablet. I'm like, buddy, you can't watch TV right now.
Wow.
Like, turn it around. And he's like, I'm so sorry, I watch TV. And now it's just like derailing. I'm like, oh my God. So I'm like, all right, what's going on? And he looks at me and he was like, it's just so hard not to eat candy.
Oh my God.
And I'm like,
funny.
I know a lot of the times it's hard to do something, and it's okay to do it sometimes, but you got to ask me. And the reason why I tell you to ask me is because sometimes, you being 4, you don't know what the right thing to do is, what you should do, what you shouldn't do. So that's why I'm having you ask me, because if you eat too much chocolate, you get a tummy ache. So just ask me from now on. He's like, but I'm so sorry. I said, but it's okay because you're 4. You didn't, and this is all about learning. Did you learn? What are you going to do in the future? He said, I'm just going to ask you. I said, then good. This is a learning experience, right?
Yeah, sounds good.
He apologized for like the rest of the day.
Yeah.
So I bring him I take him to get his clothes. This is now at night. It's time for him to go to bed. I take him, I change his clothes. We brush his teeth. And same day.
Yeah.
And where's my phone? So I bring him to bed, and I have this on my mind. I'm like, I want to make sure that he knows that this was a learning experience. I want to go back and reflect on the day. I don't want him to feel bad about it.
Yeah.
I don't want him to think he's a bad boy, because he doesn't want to be a bad boy, right?
Yeah.
I told him, you're a good boy. You just did something, you did something not right.
You just a nasty, naughty boy.
Yeah, you did a nasty. Yeah. So I say to him, this is what I wrote it down. So I say to Calvin.
Wait, I'm sorry. Can I ask you a question? You wrote it down before, so you...
No, I wrote it down after it happened.
Okay.
Because this is what happened, and I don't want to forget.
Got it.
And I wanted to tell it.
Got it.
I said, hey, buddy, I want to tell you something. I said, I'm very proud of you for telling me the truth about eating a Hershey Kiss, even though I told you not to. Mm-hmm. I know you wanted to lie about it so you wouldn't get in trouble, but you told me anyway. Mm-hmm. And that's what good boys do. And I just wanted to tell you, I'm proud of you for that, right?
Yeah, that's good.
And he took a beat and said, but what if you could walk backwards like a robot?
And so let me ask you something. That's amazing.
Yeah, the whole thing is absolutely amazing.
Was he just not listening, or was he like, okay,
I don't
got
know.
it, but what about this?
I think it's different for kids. I think most of the time it's, okay, got it. That's not important to me, though.
Yeah, right.
Because I'm thinking about, what if you could walk backwards like a robot right now?
Yeah,
right. I think that's what most it is. You get a parent at the right time, and that wasn't the right time. I had it in my head that it was going to be this romantic moment where I was like, look, buddy, this is what's going to happen. Don't worry. You're all good. We're good. And he'd be like, okay, Dad, I really learned from that. But he's like, you don't give a fuck.
Right.
Yeah. So if you walk backwards like a robot, so like that's just like 80% of what me talking to him.
Right.
But it was hilarious.
Yeah. That's so funny, dude. Wow.
It really makes you think about like how fucking funny life is. Like you have these ideas of the way things are going to go, and then it's not how you think it's going to go. It's without how you think it's going to go. It literally just is not the experience you thought it was going to be. Like kids will do that. Like you'll be in a place and you'll be like in line at a movie theater, and a guy in front of you is taking too long, and you're like, man, if this guy turns around and is shitty to me, I would do this, and then he would say that, and then we'd fight. If he threw a punch, I'd block it. And
crazy guy,
but that kind of stuff goes through your head as mannerist people, whatever.
Sure.
And if that were to a version of that were to have happened, he was like, hey, buddy, move it. You go, move it. And he goes, fuck off. And he leaves. It's still a version of that. You didn't fight, but you almost got into an argument. Doesn't that, dude, kids will be like, that almost happens in the movie theater. And you're like, what up, motherfucker? And then the dude will be like, hey, I'm a frog. And then ribbit. And then, you know what I mean? It's like, it's not the opposite of what happened. It's without what happened. Do you understand what I'm saying? That is exactly what it's like being a dad, because you're just like, oh, fuck. I don't have any tools to deal with this shit.
Right. Yeah.
It's not like, it's amazing, and it's beautiful, and it's funny, and it's poignant.
Damn.
Say something about it.
I can't.
Why?
It's just crazy. I don't know what the fuck anyone's talking about.
Well, look in the texts. I mean, look in the texts.
I mean,
and
we
play.
Scroll back for fucking...
Well, he's not even doing it. Is the thing. So I don't understand.
Search for...
Are you looking for it?
Make me some eggs is what the thing is.
Okay.
Make me some eggs. Oh, that sounds good.
No. Up there it is. There it is. The third one. Right there. There we go.
Oh, shit. This is going to be good.
Hopefully still here on Soft Furnishings, because it's my favorite spot to do the show.
I mean, the guy in fucking Breaking Bad.
Well, something certainly smells good in the kitchen. Let's check that out.
I mean, that guy. What the fuck is that?
Hey guys, well, I've got a fantastic brunch recipe today. Smoked salmon bagels with crushed avocado, some cherry tomatoes.
You're gonna like it so much.
Scrambled eggs. Really simple.
Cook the man some fucking eggs, bitch!
Okay. So you start with the scrambled eggs.
Once for one of these.
Thanks. Start with your scrambled eggs. So you need about 4 eggs for a few people.
You need it in Soft Furnishings, I'm afraid.
Oh, okay.
So about that, Nadia. That's I think we'll just leave it there, to be honest. If you want the full recipe, Nadia's salmon bagel recipe.
The music coming back.
It's all there. And of course, the book's been re-released. Check that out as well.
Do you want me to continue with these?
It's okay. It's fine.
No?
Go back, play it 8 more times.
I don't think that's real.
Can't be, right?
Seems like British humor.
It can't be real, but it's very well done.
Well, go back. Just play it, please, one more time.
Just the part where you get, yeah.
Crushed
Yeah, you don't need
tomato, some cherry tomatoes, and scrambled
Tomatoes,
eggs. Really
dude.
simple.
The man some fucking eggs, bitch!
that.
Okay. You start with the scrambled eggs.
It's really well done.
Thanks. Start with your scrambled eggs. So you need about 4 eggs for a few
Jace,
people.
you needed soft furnishings, I'm afraid.
Oh. Oh, okay.
What does the bald guy say there?
You needed soft furnishings? I
Just
don't
leave
know.
it there beyond.
Whatever.
The bald guy's dressed so badly, it's wild.
I was actually going to say that. That's how bad it is. We both thought that.
But that's like the funniest
Yeah,
thing I've ever seen. I didn't even laugh.
Yeah, I know. I think the guy who says, cook me some fucking eggs, after that, you can kind of tell he's acting. That is great. But after that, I think you can't tell he's acting.
Fuck, play it one more time. I want to see. I can't tell if it's fake. I don't give a shit.
I know. I don't care either. It's still funny.
I decide
It's
it's
great.
real when I
Cherry
see shit like
tomatoes
this.
and scrambled eggs. Really simple.
The man some fucking eggs, bitch!
Cook the man.
Okay. So
That
you
is
start
amazing.
with the scrambled eggs.
That is amazing.
Thanks. Start with your scrambled eggs. So you need about 4 eggs for a few
Jace,
people.
you needed soft furnishings, I'm afraid.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Like that's really good. She's really good.
Idea. That's, I think we'll just leave it there, to be honest.
Cook the man some fucking eggs, bitch. Like, just gonna get fired.
It is great. If that did happen, if that happened, and then in the middle of that happening, he got fired, it is amazing. That's great.
Oh, there it is. Yeah.
And there it is.
Advice do you have? Don't rely on social media. Put it down, turn it off, shut up.
All the same.
Quiet,
All the same.
Learn, read, relax, get better. First part of your life you learn, second part of your life you earn, third part of your life
Advice.
Yeah, it didn't even get to
what the
fucking
fuck,
go
dude?
back.
It's like that. Like it's actual good advice.
First part of your life you learn, second part of your life you earn, third part of your life you return.
Can you be my therapist?
I already am.
I mean,
so much, honestly.
That's fucking nuts.
Right here.
Third part of your
Yo.
life you return.
Can you be my therapist?
I already am.
The
Let me tell you something.
quickness of the answers is nuts.
Was breathing in to say it while she was saying that.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm going to say something right now, and it sucks, and I feel bad almost saying it. He looks like a grandma. Said it.
He doesn't look very good.
No, I don't even mean bad. He looks like he would be someone's grandma.
That's bad, though. What do you mean? You don't.
I mean, when you
that
get
to be
old, you
bad.
just look kind of worse. It sucks, right?
It happened.
Sucks.
The tipping point, and it happened for him. It's weird because we're so used to Denzel being
just
the most handsome, the most charming, the most like forceful,
Unlike a grandma,
like
actually.
likable. And now he kind of looks all fucked up, but he's getting better with his.
Well, he's a great actor.
He's just like incredible on
Yeah.
camera, no matter what, whether
Yeah.
he's acting or not.
I don't. It sucks that there's that tipping point for men. It's like 65, 70, and for women it's 40, and it just sucks. I'm kidding. I'm joking.
No, that sucks though.
Well, yeah.
Men can be like sexy
No, I know, yeah.
until they're like 72.
Right. Which brings me to something that I've been thinking of. What is going on? We gotta like. I wonder if a woman is, being single, making money, boss bitch type shit.
Like me, like a boss bitch.
Single.
At the end of the day, everything and everyone sucks on the crank of the corporations.
It's been a while
and
since
it
you
is
said that.
Just true, dude. It's crazy.
Matt.
Yes, sir.
I think you should start gardening. You have a lot of outdoor space. You could build a garden.
Uh-huh.
And then
as a hobby.
That could be a hobby. Yeah.
That's a good hobby. I like gardening too. That's a good one. I totally forgot why you might have said that, and I was like, "What the fuck is he talking about?"
What if that's how his
And then
brain
you can live
broke?
off the land.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe
You'll never have a hobby in the history.
I want to have one. I had jujitsu for a while, but then it's like I hurt my knee, and I'm like, all right, well, fuck it then.
You hurt your knee pretty bad. I took you to your surgery.
Why don't you buy like an expensive coffee maker and brew your own coffee. And you get
Oh,
really good at
dude,
it.
you could be like a coffee guy.
Not worth it.
What do you know about Worth It?
Wow. I mean, I didn't think that this
He
would
shut me
stall
down.
this out.
What?
He shut me down. I'm down.
All right. Well, it's been a fucking hour. It was a great episode, no matter what Chris says.
Yeah, no, it was great.
Oh, shut the fuck up. You don't know what you're fucking talking about.